Hello, this week we're talking about the quilt behind me, which is the border, and I'm part of the Border Quilt Along, and I wanted to do a video blog post or vlog. I want to show you that it's definitely the border quilt. You can see that it's multiple borders in a medallion style by PB&J. She has an Etsy shop, Patterns by Jen. If you haven't got this, you really should. These medallion quilts are really hot, and they are fun to make if you like making lots of blocks to go around each row. I kind of stalled out on the friendship stars because, you know, I've been busy, and there's a lot of them in this round. I think there are 44. So let's turn the camera around. Oh, before we do that, let's look. The next round is pinwheels and then a border. I may take a little bit of creative license and do pinwheels, but maybe not all in a tight band, because I am kind of liking how a little bit of white space looks with the friendship stars. And you can tell I need to put a white strip here. So let's turn the camera around so you can see how I'm coming along on this quilt, and you can see just how much fun it is with all of this color. This is Michael Miller marble fabric as well as solids, and I have Moda Grunge in the background, just in case you want to know. Love all this color. So I have part of the friendship stars made. I'm going to keep plugging along, and I want to go in this opposite to white to solid to white opposite orientation. Got to mix them up, obviously. You can see that the star row has got a lot of dark color, pops of color, and so I like the fact that we're going to add more white, and I'm adding more white in this row, and then in the pinwheels I'm going to add a little bit more color, I think, or more background color, and maybe spread out the pinwheels a little bit. It's a lot of pinwheels, and I'm actually starting to run low on some of my fabric, so I want to stretch it out a little bit and yet still keep the feel of this beautiful quilt. So, Jen has a wonderful pattern, and I'm encouraging everybody to go to her Etsy shop. And she did hers in a flannel, and she's done it in a couple of different colorways. And the friendship stars, let's get up close and personal. I just want to say one thing about them. They are one of the simplest beginner blocks, but they can be deceptively hard to piece together and have your points and your corners match and have your 1/4 inch seam allowance. And I rotated these so many times. Sometimes the harder blocks or the easier blocks are the hardest ones to do. So anyway, have a fabulous day and continue to be creative and quilt on, everyone.